Manny, what you saying?
Yeah, my boy, what you saying?
Long time, man.
Been a minute, man.
Yeah, so what's good?
I'm here, you tell me, bro. It's been
Bro,
a minute.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, obviously, it's been 6 years or something, isn't it?
Way more than 6 years.
You reckon?
Yeah, because I did my sentence and my license, and I lived in Ghana for 2 years.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So yeah. At least being more than 7 still.
Oh, wow.
Probably like 10, you know.
You reckon?
I swear down. Yeah.
But time's flying, bro.
Yeah,
I was talking to this girl earlier, yesterday and today. And you know when you think to yourself, I ain't seen her since last year. And then you go on like socials, and it's like 3 years ago, bro. And I was like, wow. You know what I mean?
Mad.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan of the thing, you know. You know, like obviously, like I know you, innit? Yeah. So, but I ain't been following you since we ain't spoke.
Gone,
yeah. But when we spoke recently, then I started digging now, innit? And I see you on the dating show. What's the guy's name?
Paul Bridges. Yeah,
that's it, Paul Bridges. So I see you on that. I got a story, started watching, and I'm a fan of the thing, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan. I know you, but at the same time, I'm a fan of the whole progression, innit? The growth, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's go from where we left off, yeah? So obviously, even when you went to jail, I didn't even know you went to jail. I didn't know any of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like there like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know like what's
going on.
Well, you cool to...
Yeah, of course,
yeah?
yeah.
So what do you go to jail for? How long did you do? What's the build up to that side of things, you know what I mean?
So basically I got 5 years and I went in jail for intent to supply, class A. So where do I start? Like, where do you want me to start?
How did you get into, first of all, yeah, your background, school and that, you got a family and that, innit?
Yeah.
You got a good family.
Yeah.
So how did you end up on the wrong side of the tracks? That's the question, you know what I'm saying?
How did that happen? I always ask myself that question, you know. I think because you see, like, when your family tries to they try to hold on to you too much, you get it? Like, they try to push you a certain direction too much. Like, naturally, you just rebel and naturally just go the opposite direction. That's what I think. But then, at the same time, you know what, yeah? So, when I first landed, basically, I was born in Italy. So, when I first came to the country, I was 9 years old. When I came to the country, bro, I couldn't speak one word of English.
Oh, wow.
So, imagine going to primary school now, and you got people laughing at you because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that,
so,
bro. I wasn't born here either.
Yeah.
But I could speak English. Like when I got here, I was cool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But where did you come from though?
Sierra Leone.
Okay, yeah.
Sierra Leone.
Bro, your thing was probably even worse than mine.
What do you mean?
Back then I was Jamaican, bro.
What do you mean?
Back then I was you never went through that? Nah, back then I was half Jamaican.
Nah, never that.
Yeah.
Never that.
Never been through that.
Never that, bro. My mom used to fight, bro. I'm African and proud. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking.
Okay.
Man, I had wars over that shit. I'm African. I'm born there, innit? I grew up there. I remember everything, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, so from that to here, and then you telling me something different, you can't break me like that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But you were younger though.
Yeah.
You were there at 9, innit? You know what I'm saying?
I was 9. So obviously coming here now, realistically, I thought I was coming on holiday.
Okay.
But now I'm stuck. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I can't speak the language. I got some idiot youths just laughing at me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so naturally, like I had anger issues anyway. So naturally, I was angry anyway. But I didn't really bang out because I didn't really. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't really understand what was going on and things like that. And obviously, in Italy, it's different to England. Like it's racist, like. And when you're in it, you don't understand it until you step away from it.
Yeah.
So I've understood that in everything in life. Like when you're in it, you don't see, do you know what I'm saying? You don't see certain things for what they are. Basically, that's how I started. One time, one guy said nigger. And
we're over there, over here.
No, over here.
Yeah.
And my brethren was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you letting that run? You get what I'm saying? Obviously, at the same time, I'm still trying to understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
So obviously, I put 2 and 2 together, and I realized like, yo, like I shouldn't have let that run. So I banged my man in his face, and from then I started to realize that people started to like me. You know what I'm saying? People started to act different around me, and that they wanted to be around me, and that. So I think from then I just started running with it. Went secondary school, same thing, like. Obviously, then I could speak a bit of English, but you know, I had the accent strong as well. So, So obviously, I had people think I'm an idiot. So same thing.
Okay. So
Just ended up fighting. I started seeing people liking it. Started being a class clown. You know what I'm saying? All them things like. Yeah, I regret it now though. If I'm honest with you, 100%. I regret it, car. See them man there finished last, bro.
What do you mean?
It's only now that I started to understand certain things. You get it? Like, I didn't see school as school. I saw school as a youth club. So from school, I naturally gravitated towards people like me, like in the sense that there was on badness, and at the same time, I think these are the times that the PYGs were out as well. You know what I'm saying? They're making music and that, and I started listening to their music and that, and I started getting gassed, and that's the life that I wanted to live. Do you get what I'm saying? At the time, obviously I was young. That's the life that I wanted to live. By the time I realized,
what age we talking in now? Then like
this
15,
is like
16?
12. This is like 12, 13.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 12, 13. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to the PYG, listening to gigs and that, talking about this, talking about that. So now I'm going home. It's a different. You know what I'm saying? Different scenario, but I can't listen to that music.
What about your family? Do they don't know what's outside, isn't it?
No, they don't know what's outside.
Like,
they know what's outside.
They know what's outside, but they don't know where.
They're trying to keep it outside, innit? So
not in.
Yeah. So for example, I'm listening. One time I was listening to rap music, and my mom just turned it off. Did you get that type of thing? That. So So music did contribute to it, but at the same time, it was my decision. It was my choice. But by the time I realized, it was too late.
Okay.
I was in it, and that's all I knew, because that's the way basically that was my role models. Okay. So that's all I knew, that's all I wanted, and by the time I got to 17, 18, I've done whatever I've been doing for like a few years, and it just felt like
10 toes in it.
Yeah, it just felt like it was home.
Basically. So you leave school with grades on that or not?
You know what? Yeah, funny enough, I left school with some dead grades, but then I went to this apprenticeship in Wokedham. What was it called? It was run by Microsoft, and it was like a 9-month intensive course. It was to do with like IT and that. I did that, so I got like my level 3, NVQ level 3 and that, and whatnot. I did get accepted into uni, though. Imagine that.
You serious?
I got accepted into uni, bro, but I didn't
off of
go,
that?
bro. Yeah, off of that.
Oh,
I ain't go.
Imagine how different your life would be. But you'd have told the badness with you to uni, innit?
Yeah, cause I did. A few years after that, I went to I applied uni again, Anglia Ruskin, and I went, but bro, I went for like 2 weeks, bro.
Okay.
And I just couldn't stick at it.
Yeah.
But that's something that I only understood recently about myself as well.
What's that?
I think I got ADHD.
And how do you diagnose that?
That's
what how do you identify that? You know what?
I was watching a TikTok. And I was listening, like, I just had my phone there, and I was listening to what the guy was saying, and I was like, hold on, that sounds like me. Let me go back, and I listened to it again, and I was like, bro, like, that literally sounds like me.
What's the symptoms that you see from that then?
Like, for example, hyper focusing on things. Like,
what you mean, like looking into it?
Like, yeah, say for example, if I'm in a relationship, like, you become obsessed. Did you get it? Like, in anything that you do, you become obsessed. Like, say, like, when I was on road, I became obsessed. Do you know what I'm saying? I became obsessed. That's all I knew. That's you know what I'm saying. Like, I became obsessed with it. Like, and what else? Yeah, like, say for example, if you ask me if I gave you this bottle, would you drink it? I'd have to ask you why. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to give it to me for free? Like, I'd have to know. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to know everyone's point of view before giving you the answer. Before giving you the decision.
Okay.
And do you know what? That's slightly held me back in life, because sometimes I just get simple questions and I just don't know how to answer the question.
I get what you mean.
So
I get what you mean. So you're but you're not being difficult.
I'm not being difficult.
You're over-analysing it.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay. Yeah.
When it comes to explaining things as well, I'll start a story from here and I end up
but you're a good storyteller.
I end up there.
But you're a right storyteller.
Say what?
I'm serious. I told you I'm a fan of the thing, innit? Yeah. So like, I know you, but it's not me knowing you. It's a fact of I've been watching you now, like on the interviews and that. You're articulate. The way you put your point across is quite straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, because you got to remember, like, you see, like, I'm telling you, because when you watch it, and then you got people that might try and go against you, like what you're saying. But then, like, you know the Pounds show. Pounds and Doug.
Yeah.
On that one, I just see Doug sat there, and Doug's just like, but I get what he's saying. You understand? Yeah, like I think the chick was trying to say something different,
Yeah,
come with a different point of view.
Yeah.
But I was like, no. But I get, so there's people that actually get what you're saying, how you're delivering it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though you might not think you're delivering it correctly, you know what I mean? So from there, from the uni thing, if we track back now, from 17, 18, you done the apprentice, went 2 weeks. After that, that was it, done.
Yeah, man.
Okay, fully on the roads.
Yeah. Obviously, even though I was doing that, I was slightly on the roads. I was
I was on bail,
I
gathered
tried. You see where it is, yeah? One thing, though, I always had in the back of my head, like, I never wanted to do this for the rest of my life. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. I always knew there had to be an end goal. There had to be, you know what I'm saying, an exit plan.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think my mom just prays too hard, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, one time I had a pack, had it buzzed off. I'm walking in my yard, bro. I lost I lost it. I don't know how. Like,
what, in your yard?
In my yard, lost it.
Wow.
Guess who found it? My mom.
Oh, wow.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, little things like that. One time I put money in my pocket. Up until this day, yeah. You see, if you ask Randina, if you ask Gaffy, he will tell you I'm chatting. Up until I swear to God, I zipped my pocket. You know, I had money in my pocket. I zipped it up, bro. I rode down the road, came back, bro. The money's gone, bro.
Wow.
Bro, I'm like, bro, I know I put it in the pocket. I know I zipped it up. Yeah. My pocket's still zipped up as well. Bro, you know, like when you're telling someone a story and they're looking at you like, this guy's chatting shit.
You know, I ain't gonna lie.
This guy's chatting shit.
My next question, you know my next question is, you smoke weed back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, come on, bro. It
says a bad trick.
I'm just saying, like, if you when you smoke weed regularly, like, you know.
Nah, but you see, then I was smoking, but I wasn't smoking it regularly like that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because I was in my mum's yard.
Just downtime, not like all the time.
Yeah, it went all the time, innit? Cause at the same time, I can't do road and smoke.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like, from then, like, I started to see certain things differently. Like, if I told you certain stories, you'd think I'm chatting shit. Like,
go on.
Like, so many times, like, I had a feeling about not going to a certain place.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I've gone to the place and something bad has happened, or like my dad's come to me with a dream and he's told me, yo, like, whatever you're doing, stop that.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, stop that. I'm like, how the fuck does he, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck does he know? What's he talking about?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so even like anytime I'm on road, my mom knows.
Okay.
Like, she knows, like, the way that I behave, the way that I am.
Your energy,
like,
probably, she's reading your energy, innit? Like, you know, because obviously the road is stressful. So if you come in the house now, she could probably read, she could read off you straight away that, you know what I mean? Because you're her kid, innit? So she's going to know when you're happy, when you're sad, when something's on your mind, you know what I mean? Like, you're not walking, you might not walk right, you might come in there and just like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
No, she definitely knew, man. Like, so many times I used to get mad. Like, I used to be short-tempered as well.
Okay.
And I felt like, you know what? Every time I used to shot a bit, I felt like I was selling my soul.
Wow.
Do you get it? Like, I don't get to, bro, I felt, you see all of that, I felt it, do you get it? Like,
Okay.
but it just got to the point where it was like a vicious cycle. Like, you couldn't stop. Because like I said, things were happening that will keep me in that position.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so obviously I'm not going to put food in my mom's house. I'm not going to put food in my yard.
Yeah.
So on it, where am I going to leave it outside? But I leave food that, bro, bro, I bagged up a whole 4.5 of each, bro. I left in the woods. How did I forget where I left it?
Oh, wow.
Bro, I forgot. Bro, I went
with the location?
Yeah. I tried going in a different entrance, and by the time I got into the woods, I was like, hold on. Where did I actually, bro, I forgot it.
Where in the woods did you stash it? Like next to a tree? Like, did you leave a landmark?
Like, that's my point. Yeah. Literally, I knew, like, in my head, even now, I know exactly where I put it. You got, like, in my head, I know exactly where I put it, bro. But, like, right now, I got a picture of where it is because I remember looking into someone's back garden and seeing like a piece of wood, and I was like, this piece of wood, like, it stands out from, you know what I'm saying, from everything. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it there. I'm gonna bury the thing, put it in there, and then up until now, I don't know where that garden is, bro.
Well, again, like,
I can't even be sure that it's those woods. Like,
but again, like you said though, it might be like blessing in disguise, isn't it? That might be the one that would have got you. You know what I mean? You might have gone to grab that at that point.
Right, got me anyway. I would have wished I grabbed it, and you know what I'm saying? Because yo, you say that's a big L, bro.
Anyway.
You say that's a big L. So
yeah.
So things like that, man, just kept happening, innit? Then yeah, man. Then you know your boy turned to corals and that.
Huh?
Corals and that.
Oh, wow.
Betting and that. So
why?
Why? I don't know. Like, you know, I know how it started still. The betting started when I got suspended, and I started using my brother's ID to go Grosvenor's, I think it's called in town.
Okay, yeah,
Grosvenor's,
yeah.
I used to go there and chill.
So you were fully betting, like fully gambling.
I started off with like a little £2. You get
On what?
Roulette.
Roulette.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I started off with a little £2 using my brother's ID and that because I couldn't. What happened? So basically, we moved house. School tried to ring my mum.
So how old are you? How old are you at this
These
point?
times when I started,
Yeah.
I was like 17, 16.
So when you lost the grab and that.
Oh, the grab. I think I was like 21. I think.
But you were
21,
gambling
20.
before that.
Yeah.
So you were okay. But,
Yeah. So it's like it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not one thing, bro.
But were
It's
you
like
on the
left
roads
and right.
before the gambling, or was it just?
No, the gambling came after.
So you were on the roads first. So you got the
Yeah.
money coming in,
Yeah.
then you start gambling after. Yeah, go on.
So like everything, bro. God, it's long, man. It got to one point. It got so bad that at one point I rang next man. I said to him, "Yo, I got your change." And I'm walking on. You know how long Oxford Road is from town, innit?
Yeah.
So I started off in Corals in town, innit?
Yeah.
Started off, lost half it. I'm walking to the next Corals now, yeah. I'm like, bro, now I'm stressed out. Put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Got the peas back, yeah. I'm like, I'm not doing this again, bro.
What, are you serious?
I swear to God, I'm walking, bro. Why did I go? Was it a Betfred? I think it was a bet. Yeah, it was a Betfred. Walk past Betfred now. I'm like, blood. Nah, man, I need to flip this. You get what I'm saying? I need to flip this.
But
Man,
why you need to flip it?
because L's, bro. Man, just taking L's for no reason. You get what I'm saying? And at the same time, like,
Yeah, but
it's in my heart, like it got so bad that I'll go town, I'll buy trainers, and I'm like, I need to make that back, and I'll go Corals.
Well, any excuse then, basically.
Yeah, literally any excuse.
There's no L's, because obviously what you're doing,
Any
you're making money.
obviously any excuse, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if you're making money anyway, what you got to do is scale up, innit? And make that money back, innit?
Yeah,
obviously you got to be patient, but
yeah,
it must be like the addiction to like that hit. You know, like when
yeah,
you
literally.
win. You know what I mean?
Got some points, bro. I had to turn my phone off, like, cause like I was
So-
making at one point I was making peas, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to turn my phone off.
Well, gambling.
Yeah, bro.
But that's
I'm
what I
like,
was
yeah,
gonna
I'm
say,
good.
that's what I
I
was
was
gonna
like, yeah, I'm good for the day. Turn off my phone. You get what I'm saying?
How much
shopping
money?
and that.
Okay, let's say you had a good day. How much money would you make gambling?
Good day, that. In Corals, like 3 bags. In the actual shops, like
How much you
3
putting
bags,
into? How much
2
you putting in to
bags.
get that?
Depends. Sometimes, one time, me and Gaff went in there, spent like 2 bags, went down to the last £2, and then he was like, "Yo, like a pound each." We literally said a pound each. You put £2 on the number, and it landed. And then from then we left. Like we got all our peas back, and then left with even more money. Went to town, bought something, came back again, and got the money back.
That's craziness, man.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I play poker, but I never been a gambler like that. What I mean by gambler, like, it's pure luck, innit? Well, some people say there's a skill. Some people say there's a skill.
It makes you think that, you know what, zero ain't come in yet. Zero's gonna come in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've never even gone. I haven't even gone that far.
mad.
I've
Yeah.
never even gone that far. You know, you say zero hasn't come in yet. That means you've been there a long time
Yeah, bro.
to see what's coming. I've never even been that far. You know what I mean?
Thinking about it now, yo.
Yeah, that's a mad one. You know, gambling is a big thing, man. Because
It's
you
a
know you
big
can lose
thing,
your money.
bro.
You can lose the money like that. Money it takes you forever to make. You can lose like that.
Like
you know what
that,
I'm saying?
bro. Like, even sometimes, bro. Sometimes I leave there and I would hope to see someone I don't like. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wow, yeah,
Like,
when you had
know
a
one
bad
of
day,
them
when you had a
ones.
bad,
Back then, that's like, yo, if I see my man, yeah, I'm not even gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna let my man smoke me. That's the type, because I'm a dickhead.
Oh,
that's the type
wow.
of things that you're thinking.
because
Like,
you-
bro,
you
you're a dickhead. Like, why are you going? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're on road and you're putting your money in a machine.
Yeah, but a lot of men do that.
You
Don't
get
they?
it?
On the road.
Yeah,
A
but
lot of men do that. A lot of
That's my
men,
point.
like a lot of people do that. It's not like not a common thing. You know what I mean?
I'm saying that got bad. Like, I used to think, yeah, man, I just want to see my man. I just want my man to try a thing. That you know, I just want my man to try a thing.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it got bad, man. Like, when I think about it now, like even now, like if I were to go to a chorus now, I can tell myself I'm only gonna use this £10. But then the first thing I start doing is touching my
But then let me
pockets
ask you a
to see
question.
if I got coins.
Do you still bet then?
No, I don't. Do you know what? Yeah, let me not lie.
Go on.
I bet, but I don't bet like that, man. Nowhere near. Like, nowhere near. You see, before I was chased. You know what I'm saying? I was
but
chasing the
before
dragon.
you had,
bro.
before you had what's it called? Innit? It wasn't
I said,
disposable.
no, hold on. Chasing the dragon. I said, that's a
Yeah,
next
but
thing,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I want to clear that up.
Yeah, I get it. But I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like the audience probably knows what you mean. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
Chasing the dragon. You know.
No, I was chasing the. You get me? I was
Yeah,
chasing the numbers.
Yeah.
I was chasing the numbers, innit? It was bad.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard work.
Yeah, man.
I never got into that. I've been to the casino and I put a couple of pounds on it, but never got into it.
Yeah,
Like
started from the casino.
Yeah,
started from the casino.
it just don't make sense.
Bad.
So numerically, you know, like when I look at it anyway, you can't win. The only way you could win, I know a guy that won big money still, but he probably lost. He probably lost a lot of money over the time. He won 70 bags, and you know how he done it? He was at a casino, and he kept tipping the guy spinning it. He bet on sections.
Yeah,
that's what he kept doing. The spinner was putting it in the sections for him. He told me that himself, and I was like, "Oh, I get it."
I believe that.
I believe that. You know what I'm saying? But there's apart from the human element, there's no other way of beating that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So okay, but that's mad. So from the gambling, the roads, how did you get to the sentence then? Because it sounds like you didn't have a good time on the roads.
Bro, stressful, nigga, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you live in the dream, like, you know what I mean?
Get twisted, like, yeah, man had, you know what I'm saying, man had fun in that, but more time, like, just living in the moment. You get it? Like I said, like, I didn't have the right, what's the word? Like, do you know what? Nah, I could have had, you know what I'm saying? I could have had all the tools, like. I could have had all the tools. I just decided not to use them, so I can't blame no one else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to do with the environment. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to do with that. Obviously, it's a big factor. I'll
tell you what it is. I'll tell you from my outlook what it is. You can't eat a slice of the devil's pie. You understand? You can't eat. You know what I mean? Like there's something that comes with it.
No, yeah.
So like obviously, if you're trying to do dirt, you can't expect everything to be nice. You can't see roses, and you're not gonna get that. That's why your dad's praying for you. Your mom knows.
Sometimes you see, sometimes, yeah. Like,
but hey,
I'm about to leave the yard, and my phone's ringing.
Yeah.
So imagine your line's ringing, and your mom, you can hear your mom praying. She's praying for you before you go, and she's saying, whatever you're doing, that's bad. Like,
yeah, but that's what
Jesus' name, cancel it. In my head, I'm like, no, don't cancel it. What do you mean cancel it, bro? I need to make my peace back. You know what I'm saying? So it got to the point where, like, sometimes I used to be mad at the fact that she's praying for me, because you know what I'm saying, she's praying for things to go bad. I'm like, yo, why are you praying for things to go bad?
Yeah, but things going bad is going good, but you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, you got someone praying for you, that's a big thing, you know?
Yes.
You know, like, if you're in badness and someone, like, were you praying, are you spiritual, like?
Yeah, do you know I had one girl back then still, like, she used to pray for, she.
But did you pray for yourself? That's what I was going to ask. Were you spiritual at that time?
Sometimes.
You used to pray?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you know.
But then, like I said, they felt like I was selling my soul. So like,
but
I started stepping away, and telling myself that, like, yeah, I'm gonna be ready soon. I'm gonna be ready soon.
To leave,
bro. From then, it's just now, bro, that I've started. Do you know what I'm saying? I've started do you know what I'm saying? Trying to reconnect with God, type of thing.
Okay.
From then, bro, I've been trying to. From then, bro, it's only now that I'm actively trying. Not actively trying, like I'm actually doing
conscious.
it. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm actually doing it. I'm not just saying I'm actually doing it. Cause bro, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm going to church today. I won't make it. Like, I won't make it to church, bro. Like, bro, from then up until now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro.
Why not? Like, why not? Like,
something happens. Like, even now, like, for example, like 3 weeks ago, I was meant to go to church, and then someone rang me, basically had a job for me. So it's like, pick, you know what I'm saying? Pick church or do the job.
But you pray anyway. You pray anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's calm.
But it's calm, but sometimes you have to understand. You see, like, sometimes you get the choice. That you,
let me ask you a question, yeah? Like, you heard the story about the man that was waiting for God, and God sent him the ship.
Yeah.
So God sent you a job. You're gonna get legit money in your pocket. Bro, you go and pray anyway.
You see what it is, yeah. You know what I mean? You see, if man think of it like that, then and everything's like, yo, let me just pray. Like, I'm praying anyway. That's not enough, bro. Like, for example, imagine now you have a wife, her belling you, talking to you once in a while. It's not enough. You get what I'm saying? It's not enough, bro. For once, like, just for once a week, bro, take some time out and take a girl out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Show appreciation. Do you get what I'm saying? Lock everything off and show appreciation. That's basically it.
Okay.
You get it? So it's like you're Yeah, you gotta pick something. At one point, you
No,
gotta
I
pick.
get
You
what
get
you're
it? So
saying, I
it's
get what
like
you're
either the
saying, I get what
money
you're saying, yeah.
or God. Do you get it? So I get it. Yeah, obviously, you see, I used to say the same thing that why am I going? Do you know what I'm saying? Why am I going? Like I could just do it at home. But where's that coming from? Do you know what I'm saying? Is it coming from because I can't bother to go? Or is it coming from I genuinely want to, you know what I'm saying, do church at home or, you know what I'm saying, or pray at home?
Yeah, but I don't know. As long as you can't call it, innit? You know how you feel and you know what's right for what you want to do, innit? I can't call it, you know what I mean? So, I go in jail then. Yeah, we're gonna. It's a brief synopsis today, innit? So from the roads, we've seen like how the roads was like tumultuous for you, innit? How you end up in jail then? How you get caught? You know what I'm saying,
man? Basically, it was me and my Cody. So we were working, whatnot. Had food in the car, and you know what? I don't know why, man. We weren't really working like that. I think was it my birthday? Something was happening. I just thought, yo, let me just get extra. You know what I'm saying? Extra change and whatnot to do whatever we were gonna do. And at the same time, it was outside my brethren's yard, and we were smoking. And I was like, you know what? I gotta go town and get something. So put the food in my mouth now. I show my man, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, be on point. Yeah, boom. So cool. Obviously, we're in the car now. We're still smoking. You know what I'm saying? Still got the zoot now. Smoking, working, bad. You know what I'm saying? Never do that. But anyway, so we're driving now. So imagine now, police is parked up here at the traffic lights and we're driving past her like this to hit the right. So obviously, I'm sitting back in my seat now and I've got a zoot in my hand and I've just literally done this. And I saw the feds. And obviously these times here, like the food's in my hand, innit? Obviously I'm smoking, and as soon as I'm done, I put it back in my mouth. So, I see the feds. I'm like, yo, feds, pattern up. So obviously I'm telling him pattern up. He still got his zoot in his hand, you know.
Wow.
But this nigga's gonna put the zoot in the middle. Obviously not to put in the middle because he's just going to put the zoot down. And he didn't pattern that. He didn't pattern that. And obviously now my mouth is dry because I'm smoking. So I'm trying to swallow my thing. My thing's getting stuck. I'm getting me, I'm swallowing now. I see blue lights and that. Cool. So obviously in my head I'm thinking, yeah, everything's pattern. Turn off the phone. There was 2 Nokias in the car. One was mine. One wasn't. So cool. Anyway, parked out now. They searched us. Cool. In my head I'm thinking they ain't gonna find nothing. The only thing they're gonna find is a phone. Like there's nothing on the phone anyway. Cool. One of the phones in the glove compartment and one of them is in my man bag. The one that's in my man bag is a brand new phone. There's nothing there's literally nothing on it. Bro, this police officer now has gone and took the phone out of the glove compartment while he was searching and he's gone to put it in my bag. I'm telling him, yo, like, that's not my phone. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this. Like, when we get to the station, we'll sort it out. I was like, that's not my phone. You know what I'm saying? That can't run. You can't take something out of the car.
You got to put it,
you know what I'm saying? And put it in my phone.
Where it was.
That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not my phone. That's not my phone. Bro, they put everything together in the bag, whatnot, cool, whatever. Search the car now, and I'm hearing, you're under arrest, intent to supply, see my life just flushed before me. Cause I'm thinking to myself, yo, this is my second strike now. It's like, bruv, that's long. Like,
what do you mean second strike? So,
because I've been jail already for food, innit?
Okay.
I've been jail already for food, so I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, like, this is my second strike now. I'm stressed out. But then I'm thinking, hold on. The only way they found food is if it's on the floor or something, or I drop something on the floor. But you know what I'm saying? I'm careful. You know what I'm saying? I'm careful. I always try to think 10 steps ahead. Then he showed me the Kinder Bueno wrapper. And I just knew.
Showed you what?
A Kinder Bueno wrapper.
Okay.
With dots in it. I just knew the nigga didn't swallow his shit.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, man. I was thinking, fuck's sake. But then at the same time, everything happens for a reason, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
after that, got bagged another 3 weeks after that.
Well, with food again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they got you back.
In the hotel. I was in the hotel, and then they run up in the hotel with my Cody again.
Okay.
Yeah, they run up in the hotel.
So you both do the time for it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Like, he was gonna, like, see one thing is, yeah, that I don't know about, actually no, I do. You see, back in the day there was some sort of code to the roads. Do you think now it's the same, or do you think it's changed? I'm gonna ask that question first.
I got no idea, because I'm
nowhere
near that, so I got no idea. Okay. I got no idea like how people operate, what if there's rules. But even like your Cody, You should have swallowed the thing, innit? What's the rules there, like? You know
No, but even that's what I'm getting at. So obviously, like I said, from growing up
and that should have been
in
his.
that era,
That should have been his.
yeah, growing up in that era, whatnot.
That
There's
should have
certain
been
things
his.
that's what
That
I'm
should
getting
have
to
been
the point.
Like, at the end of the day, like if me and you are in this room now and something happened, then that's mine.
That's what I'm saying.
That's mine, isn't it? Why should both of us?
Yeah.
You come with me.
No, 100.
Yeah,
no, 100.
Yeah, that should have been his.
So not everyone thinks like that. You see what I'm saying? So, but hear what I'm saying now, yeah.
So you both got not
so
guilty.
obviously, no. I'm getting there. Let me get there. Let me get there. Let me get there. So obviously, like I know the thing. He knows the thing. No discussion. Even if it was just his, he would have still done the same thing in the sense that he would have still tried to take the rap. Do you get it? Because of my situation where I don't have a British passport. Do you get what I'm saying? So regardless,
he knew that.
Yeah. So regardless of whatnot, regardless, it's like I'll hold that in it. Do you get it? Even this is even after we got back the second time.
Yeah, but the second time, like you're done now. Innit?
Yeah, but
you're done.
You know,
After the second time,
you can slide. You can slide.
You can't.
You can slide on one.
They caught both of you together. That's like
you can slide. You can slide on one.
Nah, you can't. You can't.
You rest, but you can slide still.
They caught both of you together.
Yeah,
in the car. He ain't taking that one.
Well, you see, no. He will. That's what I'm saying. He wanted to take everything. No,
well,
no. That's what I'm saying.
He wanted to take everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Wow.
Like, so you see, like it's a different sort of thing. Like I said, like see now the way things are different. Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously, what you do, you work out and you see, like, Raj, you know what? If my man goes jail, is it gonna affect him more than me? Do you get it? So obviously, regardless of anything, he did the maths without even doing the maths. If that makes sense. It was a no-brainer. It's like, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go.
That's big. I'm
gonna grab that. Like, don't watch that. I'm gonna grab that. But remember, this will be his first time in jail as well. You get what I'm saying? And he's still screaming like, I'm gonna grab that. So this is talking about 6. Do you get what I'm saying? First sentence, 6 years. My man saying, I got that. You get what I'm saying?
So what did the police do then? They went for a conspiracy and get both of you in on it?
Nah, not even, man. Just did intent to supply. They pinned the phone, that the glove compartment. They said that was in my bag, whatnot. So like there was no way around it. So I was even telling sister, I'm gonna go not guilty and whatnot. But from where like the phone thing and my previous, if I were to go to trial, like come on, man, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, you know what, like I'll take this one or whatever. But what's it called? I don't know about the next one if I can bust it. And then these times here we're in jail now, so we're on remand, yeah. So obviously my man's like, you know what? Like again, he's coming to me again, you know, it's like, don't watch that, man, take it. You know what I'm thinking in my head? I'm not going trial and getting a 9. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they give you max when you go trial and you're wasting the time. I'm not doing that. When I can, you know what I'm saying? When I can pattern, go guilty and get less time. So obviously I'm like, whether I know I should not get proven guilty for the car thing because like I swallowed my food, I have no food, and whatever phone they tried to put in my bag, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing to do with me. I should have.
No, go on. You done the bird for it, innit?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I've done the bird for it. Like the phone's not. Like, let me be real. Obviously, the phone was mine, yeah. But if you were to actually
technicality,
technicality, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it wasn't found on you, so there's no way to prove that it's your phone. Yeah.
Did you get what I'm saying? So the only thing they could have done is cell sat, but like even that, it's not that deep in it. So, so yeah, they basically wanted man in it. So, so basically said he wanted to go guilty. Now I'm in jail. I'm starting to read the Bible now more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got a downtime in it.
Yeah, I'm starting to read the Bible more now and whatnot. And one verse that I saw, like basically about telling the truth, and it said something about if you pledge, I can't remember what it was. Basically saying if I promise you that I'll got your back no matter what, that I should come and tell you that that's dead. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean?
For example, if I tell you now that I got your back no matter what, I'm a slave to you. Do you get it? So anything that you do, I gotta back it. Do you get what I'm saying? So basically, that you shouldn't do that, and you shouldn't do things like that. Because say, for example, if you do something and you're in the wrong, realistically, I should be G-checking you, not backing you. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So obviously, in things like that. So obviously, that's how I saw it. So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Let me just tell the truth, innit? Let me just tell the truth. Let me go guilty, rare. Mama said, no, don't worry, man. I got that. But then I just kept reading like verses, like I kept praying and that and saying like God showed me like what I should do in it. If I should go, if I should go guilty, not go guilty, bro. I was just opening like the Bible at random and that, and it was literally just, I swear to God, like it was literally just talking to me, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go guilty. Yeah, went there. One thing my mom said, no matter what sentence you get, just thank God and just, you know what I'm saying, just be grateful, innit?
Yeah.
Broski, the judge said 6 years and 3.5, and basically where I committed an offence while I was on bail for the same thing, they're not gonna put it together. So that would have been 9.5.
Oh wow.
So they said 9.5. Then he was like, he told me to go downstairs while he sentences my brethren. Broski, I'm with 9.5. I'm like, my man said, you know what? If you get anything over, he said anything over 9, we'll try and appeal. Obviously, that's the guidelines, 9, innit? But we'll see what we could do, and then we try to appeal it and whatnot, innit? Bro, in my heart, I was like, bro, I'm appealing that shit. 9.5, are you mad? I was like, no, it's only 6 months over. I'm like, I'm appealing that shit. I was like, nah, man. But then I remembered what my mum said, and I was like, you know what? Fucking it, thank God. It could have gone worse, innit? I could have got 10, could have got 11, whatever, innit? So I was like, thank God. Got on my knees and I prayed. They come back downstairs, and I went back upstairs, and then the guy was like, oh, you won't guess, like, what happened, like, da-da-da-da. They gave you a bread, like, I think it was 42 months or something like that. So I think it worked out as like 2 years or 3 years or something like that. So now the judge was like, do you know what? You see, see from the beginning, the judge made up his mind already on the case. Like, he told me, like, no matter what I say, because basically, before I went jail, my house got burnt down. Someone burnt my yard down, innit? So I tried to use that as a duress thing, like, to say, you know what I'm saying? I was under duress, this and that, but I don't know who done it. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, right, if you don't know who done it, then, like, how are you under duress? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, whatever, man. So yeah, the judge was like, he made up his mind already. It's not stupid, basically. I had like lots of like notes and that from like teachers and that to say that I was good. You know what I'm saying? While I was in jail and that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had character references from outside. He didn't really read them. He was just like, yeah, like, I made up my mind already. Like, you've gone jail, obviously. You were playing the system. Like, you got all of these, you know what I'm saying, good records, whatever, but, like, I made up my mind. But anyway, so when I came back upstairs, he was just like, you know what, I gave your co-defendant this and that, and I feel like it will be harsh for me to give you the 9.5. So here's what I'll do for you. I'll give you still 9.5, 6 and 3.5. But what you'd have to do the 6. But from the 6, I'm gonna take off a 6th for going guilty. Because I went guilty late though, hella late. So it's like, for going guilty, I'm gonna take off a 6th off your sentence. And that's what he did. So I got 5. And the 5 was stressful, bro.
How long you do?
2.5. No, I did 2 years, 2 months, and then I got deported.
Okay.
Yeah, that's even the next story. The deportation, that's even the
yeah,
next story.
that's what I was gonna say. How was it? How's Ghana, man?
Ghana was lovely, man. It was lovely, but mental health get me techie.
Well, from
bro.
coming out of there,
coming out of jail, not understanding yourself, and I had to
you've
go in.
You've been to a ringer. From what you're saying, you've been to a ringer, innit? From a youth, growing up, you know what I mean? Like, all of that, then the jail sentence, then going back home. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I never understood, like, obviously I never lived in Ghana, innit? I was born in Italy. I've been to Ghana once before that. The longest time I've been to Ghana before that was like 2 weeks. So it was all new to me, innit? So yeah.
Currently in a prison in England. All calls are logged and recorded and may be listened to by a member of prison staff. If you do not wish to accept this call, please hang up now.
Hey, yo, Muskie. Yo, sorry, my bro. Imagine, I'm literally in a podcast, innit? Imagine that last minute thing. But what do you call it? 1 second. Let me wait for the guy to come back. Let me ask him how long, and then from here I'm going straight home, innit?
Coming home for 5 years or something. He was in my podcast, like, this brother from Brickshee, bro. Serious conversation. Cool. Man switched up the whole podcast.
Yo, my bro. Sorry, my bro.
Go.
You sure?
Yeah, go on, man, go on.
No, bro, come on. What's it called? Literally, do me a favor. How long we got left? Like
15 minutes?
15, yeah, cool. Can you ring back in like 15 minutes? What were you saying? What, should I get him to give a message or?
What's that?
He's in jail, basically, my brethren. In jail, yeah?
The message, you gotta give a message.
Yo, my bro. Basically, we're talking about like how I got where I am today, basically, innit?
Okay.
So you obviously know the conversation that we had recently, the type of conversation that we be having and that, yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you think, yeah? What do you think prompted you to do the things that you did? Like, how did you get to where you are today, basically?
Where you are? 'Cause
No, where you are. I know how I got to where I am.
Yeah. Me, wait. How did I end up basically being in the circumstances that I find myself in today? Is that what you're asking me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from the bottom, I reckon. See, no father figure. Yeah. Start where the road started, and it like what's got to play with why I'm here in it. Obviously, I'm out on the streets looking for a role model in it, and that's whatever I'm seeing in it. Man's role model are drug dealers, robbers. You get what I'm saying? All these types of characters in it. So I think that's where it all started in it. Do you get what I mean? But you got to think I'm in 3 times. I'm in 3 times for getting money in a natural way, conspiracy concern, in ways that I feel like is a part of my life, innit? So I've always felt hard done by up until now, and I've got to take responsibility to understand that, look, this is actually something that's lawful, innit? Like you can't go around setting situations up that make you money in that type of way, innit? So like me not having a role model and a father to show me like, look, this is how you basically you grow yourself and become a man in it. Basically, you work hard, get education, you listen in school. This is why when the teachers are telling you not to mess around, this is why they're telling you this. Like, when you ain't got that at home, when you're coming back home, bro, all you got is music and man them on the corridor talking about when you're playing out.
Do you know what?
Facts.
You know what's funny?
Facts.
You know what's funny? It starts off the same, but my only difference is that I had my dad at home. You
had a culture shock though.
Yeah,
You had a culture. You had a different culture.
Yeah.
Is my man from here?
Yeah.
What, I mean, like UK.
No, actually, no. Yo, where were you? You weren't born here, were you? No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm British, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
British. Yeah, British. Yeah.
But I grew up around Yardies. I grew up around West Indians, Northwest. So you gotta remember that when I came up in the '90s, mid-'90s, most of that Windrush generation that they were setting up shop, and the only way they know how to make money is to hustle, innit?
Okay.
You get me? You gotta think when it comes to selling Class A and these things, like they're the generators of that in this country.
You know what? That's true. Yeah, it's like a role model then.
Man's going to the laundry. My mom's sending me to the laundry with heavy bags, me and my bro. And my man's in the laundry, bro. Man's waiting for our clothes washing. And man's seeing dominoes, kitties, hand movements, football, preset. You get me? Yeah, man's going back. Man don't even know what's going on. But by the time man's 10, 11 years old, man's realizing they're shutting bones. Man's thinking, what's bones? You get me? What's that thing they're putting in their mouth? That ain't sweeties. You get it? Then man's realizing that's what's getting them man paid, isn't it? Man's got brethren whose pups are doing those things and they got nice things. And man's thinking, right, how come my brethren has got the new JDs and man's going out robbing, fam? Do you get me? Man's robbing phones and that. Man's selling it to the oldest. They need phones, innit? That's the first drill that man was doing when man was like 11, 12. Like, I was going school, train, wherever man was going. Man, see someone man think they got a better phone or a nice phone, man taking that, innit?
I hear that. When you're ready, like,
Yeah,
Taking that. But you gotta think, bro. Like, man's 33 now. Man's done 10 years in jail.
So I mean, it's a waste of life, man. Really and truly, it's a waste of life. That's what I say, man.
But they taught me well. They taught me well because they taught me. This is what they taught me. Don't get bagged with no food.
There's common sense in it.
All these things that they taught me, I never got bagged that way. But you gotta think. When I started getting bagged, I was 22. I was already hands off. So I never knew that. I never knew about conspiracy and 013 when I first come jail when I was 22. I'm thinking they got a face, they got a mugshot of me in my yard in my boxes. I'm thinking, what's this, bro? Talk about conspiracy. I'm like, huh? Conspiracy for what? Seriously? I'm like, huh? Alright, cool. Go go to the station. We on. They're backing up pictures. Talking about 8 months back, 7 months ago, was this you? I'm thinking, huh? Like, brother, I'm looking at my solicitor like, yo, they never told me I can go to jail for this sort of stuff. I put that to bag man on the spot.
So what? If you knew, if you knew that, yeah, from then, what would you have gone down the same route?
It's too late. I'm 22 now. I've got the skills.
Too ingrained, isn't it? Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking, yo, I hear that. Let me just sit down for a couple of years, understand that I can't go, and I never went jail that way again, and I went jail another way. Next time I went jail, I was rolling, and then they said, oh, whose phone is that in the passenger seat? I said, I don't know. They said, well, it's your phone. I'm like, no, it ain't, this is mine. They was like, well, that's concern. I'm like, concern? What's that sentence? That's 017. I'm like, concern, bro. They say, well, if we believe that's your phone and we put your previous in, you've had done for conspiracy. I'm like, bro, what, am I going to get a G for that? My solicitor saying, yeah, more time. I'm like, bro, fuck it, I'll get a G through 4. Less than my last time. Back in jail. Idiot thing. Get me? That's when I bought you.
Yeah.
Come back home, COVID time. I'm thinking, yeah, cool, man's not going to be rolling with no phones this time. Man's lit. Man can still get this money. 2-2s, they come in, they're grabbing my smartphone. I'm thinking, what? You're cool, take my phone. They're like, let me get in your phone. I'm like, get in my phone for what? I'm not arrested. They're like, if you don't give us your phone, we're going to confiscate you anyway. I'm like, huh? I'm like, brother, take the phone, innit? 2-2s, they come in and booting off my door talking about conversations that was on my WhatsApp. Saying that I'm controlling people that have got county lines. Bro, they had 1-2 conversations of me telling my man to switch on the phone and switch off the phone. But I never knew that they could get in a WhatsApp messages. Nobody ever spoke on it.
I don't even know that. You know. Hey.
So again, no one be concerned. New charge. That come after Brexit, that one. No one be concerned. So no one be concerned is we know that you know someone's joking. Say word. 7 years. I was heavy corn for that one.
So I mean, that's why I got to lock everyone off. Like, you see, right now, I don't like talking to people.
Let's jump back.
Well, that's not right though, because man should have to change man's character or man's charisma or man's self to survive or just to cut through. You get me?
No, I hear that. What do you more call it? Yeah. What's it called? We literally got like 2 minutes left on the thing, innit? So we're literally gonna wrap it up and that. But love for that, man. I appreciate it, man. Like, yeah, I appreciate that still. But I'm gonna give you a call soon, though.
I'll get you later, yeah?
Alright, then, love, bro.
Love.
Alright, see what I'm saying?
You'll put that down.
That's crazy.
That's a different scenario right there. Can man put that out or not?
Yeah, of course. That's the whole point of it.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, that was the whole point of it. Asking them the questions. Like,
alright, calm.
It's, you know what I'm saying? It's organic. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
As we
that's
were
calm,
talking about it.
I just want to be
yeah.
clear.
No, yeah,
I'm
of course,
ask you first.
No, yeah.
And just go and edit and then put it.
No, yeah, of course.
That's a different scenario.
Because, so, listen to how funny this is, yeah? Me and him are talking now, and we're trying to do a podcast thing where, like, we talk about relationships, like things that it's not in the community. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, for example, mental health.
Things people ain't discussing in the community. Well, it's there. Yeah, I get it. Go on.
Something like that, yeah, but more time, like, something like, for example, hidden traits. Like, people in prison have a lot of hidden traits.
What's a hidden trait?
Like, for example, some people know how to articulate themselves. Some people know how to be a boss. Do you get what I'm saying? How to control things because of the type of things that they do.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Some people are really, like, on this business
Genius
thing.
level.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But obviously, do you know what I'm saying? They're a different hand there.
Yeah,
in the wrong place, innit? Obviously, when you're in prison, if you're coming in from the outside, you're coming in, all you're seeing is prisoners. You get what I'm saying? So you're just seeing everyone's an idiot, basically. Like, you've done whatever you did and you're in jail. Like, if you were smarter, then you wouldn't be in jail. You wouldn't have got caught.
Yeah,
you get it? So,
facts, isn't it?
so which is why I say hidden traits, because they don't know. And even, like I said, even me, like, it's only recently that I'm starting to find out certain things about myself. You get what I'm saying? And certain things that I wanted to change, but then I'm realizing that, yo, that's me. You You get what I'm saying? Why do I want to change that?
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, I was chatting to one thing. Thing said I'm too nice. I'm like, bro, if you knew how I would have spoke to you back then, you would not say. You know what I'm saying? You would not say I'm too nice, but it kind of made me like, nah, man. Like, what's this? Like, it kind of, you know what I'm saying? It kind of made me jump out of my character. You get it? But that's not. I started to realize like, that's not me. Why am I? You know what I'm saying? Why am I biting up a thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not me, bro. That's not what I want to do right now. That's when I was young, innit? I understand things differently now, innit? Only recently that I started to understand things like that.
Like, analyze yourself and see.
Yeah.
Like the things you need to work on, the things you need to cut out. You know.
Yeah, literally.
So
and Mandem is definitely one of them because the same thing that he screamed.
Listen, like, I'm an advocate of that, 100%. You gotta cut ties, innit? If you don't cut ties, you're doing the same fucking dance again, innit?
Ties.
You know, like my man just
hard,
said,
broski.
a text message.
It's hard, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, you could be like, imagine like if you're dealing with people that are in criminality, you could jump in a man's car, or a man could jump in your car. You don't know what they just done before they jumped in your car. You understand? You're driving down the road, boom, something happens, or a picture get taken. You're there that time. You know what I mean? If you want to change the habits, I reckon personally, you gotta just cut. You gotta be around wherever you see yourself going. You need to be around those people
like that.
If you're not around them people, you're not gonna get where you're going. Innit? That's what I think anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man, that's 100. You know what I'm saying? That's 100%.
So what was harder then, jail or Ghana?
Ghana.
Yeah.
Cause bro,
or jail.
It felt like jail. Like I was in England. Like in my back of my head, I was like, bro, I wish like I was back in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like even like sometimes now, like I have thoughts and I'm like, I need a break. You get it? And jail gives you that break. Like,
what do you mean?
Literally, it gives you that break. Like when you go jail, like the world, not even the world. Okay, when you're outside, everything's going 1,000 miles an hour. When you're in jail, shit stops. You get it? Well, it slows down. You got time. You got time now. You got time to plan. You got time to do, you know what I'm saying? Do things differently. It's up to you what you do with your time. Some man decide to get high. Some man decide to plan. Some man decide to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some man decide to argue with the girls on the phone. You know, all of that. So it's about how you use your time. And like my man said, like the way that he's using his time, this time, is different to what he did before.
He sounds seriously productive.
Yeah, he said,
but he's had enough opportunities, isn't it?
Yeah.
We say 3 times he's been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had enough opportunity. Now. 3rd time now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And at his age as well, he's got to be on point, innit?
Yeah.
You can't come out of that loose balling because if you end up bad day, it's going to be a long thing. Yeah. What's he on a 10?
No, that's all together. That's what he's done.
Oh,
he just literally got 7.
Okay.
Yeah, like 10 years
I thought
inside.
He was doing,
10 years inside. Like,
okay. Yeah. Okay.
Just literally, he came out. I was in jail with him. I got deported. Like, he was out for like a few months. He was out for a few months, then he got a 7.
Wow.
So it's one of them. I was like, yo.
Ghana was harder.
Yeah.
Why? Is it psychological? Or is
psychological.
In what way?
Not knowing, like I said, all I knew is to trap. So realistically, if I was trying to do the same shit, that's what I would have done in Ghana. You get it? But that's not what I was trying to do. So I had to understand myself first, find myself, what do I actually like to do? Because let's be honest, where am I going to go and work? Like,
what do you mean?
Like where am I going to go and work? Like, yeah, cool, I could go get a job, but how much is that paying me?
Well, in Ghana?
Yeah. You get it? Like, it's not, Ghana, there's some jobs, don't get it twisted, there's some jobs. There's some jobs that pay good, but that's people, like expats, more time, people that come from, they come with a job certified.
With a degree in it.
With a degree, but they come with a job certified already, innit? Like, it's different to be there actually looking for someone. At the same time, the way that I talk and certain things, so I knew that there's a lot of things that have to change.
Had you ever had a job before then, or not?
Yeah, I worked in River Island for like 2 weeks.
What?
Something like that.
What, before? Like all the time?
Way before, like 2014.
When I'm talking about your criminal career, since you were young, you left school, that's the only job you ever had?
River Island and Tesco, and then I did like Ascot. Like agency.
Race? What's that?
Like agency work, like Ascot races.
Oh, races, yeah. That's something, yeah. Okay.
But it's not. That's what I said. It's wasted so much on my life.
You said earlier. That's what I was gonna say. You said earlier you regret it. So if you had an opportunity to go back, you do differently.
Yeah, like what I would do different is the way that I retain information. You get it? So, like for example,
would you do the same actions you did before? would you go a different path? Like you said uni before, would you go uni or would you?
No, I wouldn't go uni still.
Well, you wouldn't have gone the education path.
No, I wouldn't have gone uni now. Because
You done the same
education's
thing?
not me. You see, education's not me.
More
I learn
practical.
differently. Yeah, I'm practical. Yeah,
practical.
I'm
Hands-on.
practical.
So if you
yeah,
do
I'm
it,
hands-on. Yeah,
if you
so,
do it, you could do it. Yeah. I'm the same.
So education definitely. You know what I'm saying? That's not me still.
Okay.
I can't focus. Like you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like if I like something, I'll focus on it. Like if I like a song, I'll listen to the song like 100 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People get tired, and but you know what I'm saying? That's me. And it's only now that I come to understand that. Like that's literally me. Like for example, I didn't know what introvert and you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying?
So
It's
what
only now.
would you say you are? You're introvert or you're extrovert?
Do you know what? Yeah, it's a weird one
Mm-hmm.
because I believe to be an introvert, but I don't think I am. I think it comes with conditions. Like if I feel comfortable around the person or around the people that I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm an extrovert. If it's a new place and I don't know who's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the people.
But do you have to have your own downtime? You know what I mean? So do you like your own time to yourself? Because introverts like their own space. I'm an introvert. I like my own space.
That's what I like. It depends.
I like my own downtime, but I'm still cool going out.
That's what I'm saying. It depends. Do you get what I'm saying? It depends.
So it's not straight. It's not clear line. It's not clear line.
Because in jail now, in jail now, I want my own space.
Okay.
You get? I want my own space so I could just do my own thing, leave my shit how I want to leave it. Cool. Now come outside. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe jail. Maybe I've done so much time by myself that's like, fuck this, man. I don't want to be by myself.
Nah, but,
I don't want to be by myself, but.
No, but it makes sense, innit? Like, it's not a clear line, innit? Because you got some people that are proper introvert, they will never go anywhere, they won't go on a crowd, they won't go on a train, you know what I mean? Then you got some people that are extrovert who, I don't know, proper extroverts, they can't, the minute they wake up in the morning, they've got to be talking to somebody else. They have to have somebody with them. Every single minute of the day, when they sleep, when they wake up, you know what I mean? But like in circles and parties and all that, you know what I mean?
Nah, see, like when I go to a party, but I'm in the corner.
Yeah, same as that.
Yeah, literally, I'm in the corner. I'm just preying everything, but I'm enjoying myself. You know,
Yeah.
You see, my ex used to be like, "Yo, like, you're not even having fun." I'm like, "Bro, I'm having fun, bro. What are you talking about? You don't even know."
So how's your missus? Are you not still together?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Well, that's why you
I
say
have to
ex.
bring that one on there, yeah. I say you have to bring that question, didn't it?
Yeah, but I have to, innit? Like, because
Nah,
I've been
yeah,
watching,
course.
watching the whole thing, innit? So obviously, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you don't make a good team, though, nah?
Good brethren, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's calm.
Yeah, that's what it
But
is. That's what's the most important thing.
I see the thing on Paul Bridges thing. We saying you're there for, you know what I mean? Like, you're there for her, innit? Yeah, I rate that.
Vice versa, innit?
I rate that. I rate
You know
that.
what
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. This life ain't for the faint-hearted, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing I can say, but so many times I was like, bro, fuck this, man. Fuck this. So many times I said, fuck this, but you know what?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, just fuck that. Sometimes you just feel like, I don't even know, like I said, jail gives you that break. Sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, you need that break, but you don't realize that you need it.
Yeah.
You get it? So obviously understanding what that break is, and obviously being through it already, it's like, right, you know what, I might need that break. It gets long, like what can, you know, like, if you've worked all your life, it's easy. Like, it's easy to do the same thing over and over again because you're used to it. It becomes always a repetition, becomes...
So you like the unexpected then, basically?
Yeah, I like
that. You don't want to keep doing...
No, I like the unexpected, but because I was doing one thing for so long and that's all I know, it's like, what do I do now? It's like, cool, I cut that out. So what do I do now?
What do you replace that with?
Yeah, what do I replace that with? What do I do now?
Well, you know, business.
That's what my point, business. But when it gets to business now, what do I do? What do I like? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you want to do things that you like. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, something that you're passionate about. What am I passionate about? So you have to understand yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I never understood that because I was passionate about shit that I wasn't really passionate. I wasn't really passionate about. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, for example, I did certain things that I wish I didn't do, but at the time I was like, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, minor. Do you know what I'm saying? Minor.
Yeah.
Because I was in that.
Yeah.
But there's something when you sit back and like, right, you know what?
Why did I entertain that?
Why did I even do that? You know what I'm saying? In certain situations, like, why did I even do that? Like, if it was me on the other foot, how would that have affected me?
Yeah, but that's growth, innit?
Yeah, but
The
still.
fact that you got a conscience and you're thinking about, I done that, why did I do that, is a good thing, innit? You know what I'm saying? You're still got the same thought process you did before. You understand? You've identified it. That's the first start, innit? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'm just understanding myself now. One thing that I do know now is that I like to talk about things that I've been through. So because like I said, I didn't have someone that I could talk to, like someone that was going through the same issues as me that I could talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's go-to was a pastor. But it's like he can't talk to you. Like,
he can talk to you, but you can't hear him.
Yeah. So it's like I can't. So I wish to be that person for people out there. Do you get it? So which is why
that's good.
I tried to push out the YouTube thing.
Like in your family, were you the oldest?
Nah, youngest.
You got older, or you got older brothers?
Yeah, older brother. Yeah.
So what were they like then? You know what I'm saying? Because normally I had an older brother, and that's what I looked at as well. But they weren't on road, obviously.
Nah, but obviously there was a point where like he going down that direction, then he just went the opposite direction.
Yeah, same thing with my brother.
Yeah, literally. Same thing. Literally was going that direction, went the opposite direction.
Same thing with my older brother. Same thing, exactly.
Yeah,
same thing.
So
were you looking up to him when you went that direction?
You know what? I can't lie to you. See where it is, yeah? There was a scenario that happened that I was just like, fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even that deep. Like, you get what I'm saying? It wasn't that deep, but yeah, man. I was just like, I was younger, innit? You know, one of them was like when you could do, like, for example, I can't go out. So say, for example, now my brother goes out, I'm like, let me come with you, or let me tell mom I'm coming with you. So cool. So it got to the point where I couldn't do that no more because he had a girl now and he wanted to spend most of his time with his girl, you get it? So where I wanted, obviously, like, yo, like, I'm trying to go, you know what I'm saying? We're saying, like, my man's not thinking about man no more, do you get it? So I was like, bro, welcome for this. That's when I think I probably went, looked for an older brother, do you get what I'm saying? And that's when I started seeing certain, you know what I'm saying? Started seeing certain things, and that's like, I started to understand that, yo, like, for example, so cool. I was in school one time, something happened, long story short, something happened, whatnot. I ended up, this is some bullshit, I ended up fighting with some guy from another school just because someone instigated it, and because I was an idiot, you know, someone instigated, I was an idiot, and I basically, so I've gone to fight the person now, and that's the first time that I was like, do you know what, like, Randina, that's my bridge. Like, that's the first time that I was like, right, not in my bridge. And these times I didn't really used to fuck with him like that, but bro, I'm fighting my man. I'm thinking about myself and that. I then 2-2s. This nigga just comes out of the blue and it's like, yo, like, hold that. Like, he's trying to give me something to lick my man with it. You know what I'm saying? My man's tapped. So even then I was like, no, I'm good. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Then I started to see things differently. Do you get it? Then after that, something else happened. One youth tried to back a shank out on me and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Mama heard about it, the way that he moved about it. I was like, raw, like, there's people out here that are willing to do the thing for you.
You got brothers.
Yeah. So from then I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? From then I was like, yeah, like,
okay.
I think that was when it started. I didn't realize until just now. That's what I'm saying. Every day I'm learning something.
Yeah, but that's how it goes. You know why I'm a fan of this thing? Same reason as you. You get to document. You can help who you can help, but you could go back and watch this later and reanalyze what the whole conversation, innit? And see what gems is there.
Well,
you know, that's what I do. You know what I mean?
That's why. Yeah. See me, I don't watch back the videos. You know, so I don't know why I don't watch back the videos.
Nah, actually,
I don't watch back the video. I get shy. And
is it?
So yeah, I just
you over what it is. You
overthink.
You overanalyze yourself.
Yeah.
Like you start thinking, nah, I couldn't.
See, right now I ain't got a haircut. You see him back in my head. I'm like, yo,
you said that off the bat. Yeah, nah, it'll be alright, bro. It'll be alright. But what we'll do, we'll wrap this up now. We've got to do another one. We'll sit down more often, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, 100%. Put something together, innit? You know what I'm saying?
100%. I'm down for that.
My brother?
No, 100%. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, pleasure, man. Thank you for coming, innit? Yeah?
And
then we see how this goes, innit?
All right.
Boom.